If you take this advice seriously, then your life will be changed forever. But you have to take it very, very seriously. I wish somebody told me this shit 5, 10, 1 year ago, honestly, because I'd be in a completely different situation in life if I truly took heed to what it was and I started implementing it in my life. And the thing that I'm talking about is nobody's gonna do the work for you. Nobody's gonna put in the reps for you. Nobody's gonna wake up early for you. Nobody's gonna have to remind you day in and day out of the things that you know you should be doing. Because the truth is, if you really wanna do something, shouldn't you have that personal motivation to get it done? If you truly wanna do something, why do you need somebody to motivate you to do it for you? I think it's because you don't have a big enough desire to do the thing that you say you wanna do. And I had to realize that in myself and really evaluate what it was, because even making this YouTube video right now, I stalled on it for how long now? I truly don't know. When all I had to really do was just sit down and record, I kept on telling myself, oh, I need a haircut, or I have to script out these 5 videos and then I'll start filming, or I don't have the time to do it, or I don't know what I want to talk about, I don't know what niche I want to do. All these different excuses that I was giving myself, when in reality, all I had to do was just get up and do it, because the work isn't going to get done unless I do it. The work isn't going to get done unless you do it. Nobody else is going to hold your hand and drag you through life doing it. We're not kids anymore. Your parents might have done that when you were younger. They might have made you do some things. But now that you're older, you realize that the things that made you uncomfortable, the things that you didn't want to do, were actually for your betterment. It might not have felt like it in the moment. It might have felt uncomfortable. You might have been questioning, why do I have to do this? Like, I don't want to do this. Why do I have to do this? But if you really think about it, in order to get to where you want to go, you got to do a lot of shit that you don't want to do. And I think you know that. And I think that's why you're stalling. I think that's why you're putting off what you don't want to do or what you do want to do, because you're scared to be uncomfortable. You're scared to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. You're scared to put yourself out there to embarrass yourself or look goofy or silly for people to judge you. You're scared to fail. Not only are you scared to fail, you're scared to fail in front of people. But how can you fear others' judgment when others don't even try to attempt what you're doing in your life? Because anybody that's gonna judge you, anybody that just judges people or laughs at people for actually trying in life, when have they ever been successful in anything besides being failures? When have they ever succeeded in anything besides just being average? I know for myself, I let so many haters or self-perceived haters in my mind, honestly, tell me that I couldn't do something or make me feel fearful about what they might say or think or do if I start doing the things that make me happy. But the more I started doing it, you know what happened? The less I stopped giving a fuck. And even if I care, I'm still gonna put in the work anyway. I can be scared all day that someone's gonna judge me for the videos that I put out, but I'm still gonna put the motherfuckers out anyway. If you're a musician, so what if someone says your music sucks? So what if nobody's listening? Make the song anyway and post it. So what, no one's buying your art? So what, you haven't sold any of your prints? Paint and draw anyway. So what? So what, nobody has supported you yet? The question is, have you supported yourself? Have you done the things that you know you should be doing enough for you to even have the results that you're looking for? Because chances are, if you haven't, then you're wasting not only your time, but the time of people who are actually going to be affected by the thing that you do.